I have a confession. When I first reacted to Stacey's ASAP, I gotta say I didn't like the song. I didn't really think it was for me. I thought it was too slow. I thought the chorus, the music and the choreography didn't line up. I just didn't think it was a song for me. And then I listened to it again, and then I listened to it again, and then I started waking up humming the song. And I kept listening to the song, kept looking at the MV, kept watching the It's Live performance of ASAP, and now it has become one of my favorite songs that I've reacted to this year. And I love when songs do that. I love when you don't like a song at first. You think like, no, this is a weird song. I don't think it's for me. And the more that you listen to it, the more it just like digs into your brain and becomes one of your favorite songs. And that is now Stacey's ASAP. It's one of my favorite songs that I've reacted to this year. And so I gotta keep going down the comeback trail of Stacey. And so today we're reacting to Stereotype off of their first mini album. I think it came out right around a year ago. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so this came out in September, so we are almost a year away.
You want me to share it with you?
Stacey girls, it's going down. 오늘 유난히 티가 더 나는 걸 못 쳐다보는 게 더 보여. 왠지
Another like
그럴수록
kind of slow song.
기분 좋아지는 걸. 머리 넘기면 어디든지 나갈래. 달콤한 향수가 흩날리게. 항상 날 꾸미는 게 좋아.
God, those bouncy synths back and forth.
근데 들어봐, 나도 알아 내 모습이 예뻐 보일지도 당돌한 걸지도 자꾸만 널 유혹하듯
It's kind of like a mix of like ASAP and So Bad.
색안경 느끼고 보지 마요 난 좀 다른 여자인데 겉은 화려해도 아직 두려운 걸 you should know
Production value, just like a 10. Oh. I'm trying to place, like, it's so different. Obviously, you know, my bias Isa, she has like great parts. I love like the double, like the two choruses almost in one. It's got like the lightness of ASAP and like the tranceness of So Bad. It's literally like the two songs had a child. That was really cool. You know, it's a good song when it ends and I just want more of it. So obviously we're going to watch more. But before we do that, my first thought is that it's a really cool combination of genres because we kind of have like the instrumentation of So Bad. Like we kind of have some trancey synths, but then there's like really light and like bubblegum pop parts with like really light sounds, and it's kind of this cool mesh between the two. And of course, as always, I like to watch again, like to break it apart just a little bit and just listen again because this is a really cool song. I like the mesh between the tranceness, I guess it's trance, or just like dance music and kind of bubblegum pop, a little bit of both, and I like that. So one more time, here we go. Like even like the little bubble pop sounds.
There's something to tell you. You want me to share it with you?
It's so light.
It's going down. 오늘 유난히 티가 더 나는 걸 못 쳐다보는 게 더 보여 왠지 그럴수록 더 난 당당해져 기분 좋아지는 걸 머리 넘기면 어디든
Like I love that. It's so it just takes you totally into a different spot, into a different place, because like you think like it's this like nice little like bubbly song, and then we got these very like deep bass synths that go back and forth. I don't know, that's just like really cool production. I love it. Like there's a lot of contrast in this song and a lot of like almost opposites, I feel, and I don't know, I really like that.
알아지는 걸 머리 넘기면 어디든 지나가네 내 달콤한 약속을
It's so bouncy.
들리게, 항상 날 꾸미는 게 좋아 예쁜 게 좋아 근데 들어봐 yeah.
Okay, so that line almost kind of tells me what this song means. It's like, I like being pretty, but listen. So it's like, I like being pretty, but don't put me into a stereotype. I feel that's where we're going with this. Also, ISO with the blue hair. You know, K-pop and hair, I just wish that I was cool enough to dye my hair cool colors and be able to pull it off. I never will. And you know, I'm a little jealous. But that hair, I don't know if like, it might be a little altered in like post-production, but God, I'm very envious.
나도 알아 내 모습이 예뻐 보일지도 당돌한 걸
Also like a really cool pre-chorus where it's like the pre-chorus kind of is very spacious at the very beginning. And usually when you have like pre-choruses, they're like super long and they have like a lot of like flowy synths, but this was kind of like spacious with just like stabby synths to then go into this like rise.
나도 알아 내 모습이 예뻐 보일지도 당돌한 걸지도 자꾸만 널 유혹하듯 보이겠지만 미안하지만 색안경을 끼고 보지 마요 난 좀 다른 여자인데 걱정 화려해도 아직 두려운 걸 you should know
I'm still afraid even if I look fancy. So it's like, you know, you might get dressed to the nines, but you're still scared on the inside. So no matter what you see on the outside, you shouldn't put that person into a box, into a stereotype. That's what I'm going with the story. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I feel.
안경을 끼고 보지 마요 난 좀 다른 여자인데 걱정 화려해도 아직 두려운 걸 you should know 너무 세게
And
하면
come on, can you, that like that little transition of going into halftime in the middle of the chorus just transports you. It's I don't know, it subverts your expectation. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It subverts your expectation because you think that the chorus is going to be just one big like high energy thing, and then halfway through you just kind of slow it down, and I don't know, it just is so, it's just cool. It's just like really cool.
girl you should know 너무 세게 하면 숨 막혀요 조금 서투를지도
I really like that.
색안경을 끼고 보지 마요 oh baby 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 패션은 과감한 게 좋아 like it 티난 게 좋아 어떻게든 소화
And then we kind of have like a mixture. Like in the first verse, it was very just like, but we didn't have all of those lower synths or the lower bass notes. And so then I love that it's still just kind of like a evolution of the song. Like we don't just go back to the same. We kind of have a little mixture of everything.
패션은 과감한 게 좋아 like it 티난 게 좋아 어떻게든 소화 가끔 나도 찾은 내 맘을 몰라 그런 나지만 나도 알아 내 모습이
Really short verse though.
당돌한 걸지도 자꾸만 널 유혹하듯 보이겠지만 미안하지만 색안경
And then all of a sudden, we got a Mustang.
다른 여자인데 걱정 화려해도 아직 두려운 걸 you should know I'm a good girl
Like, you can't help but like feel cool when that happens. Like when you're listening to this song and you feel that halftime in the chorus, you just feel, it just feels cool. It just feels like it's got a groove to it. I don't know. I really like that choice. It's almost like R&B. Then the bridge kind of goes back to like the beginning of the song. It's almost like it's almost like all of the pieces come together right in the bridge. Like we kind of go back to the very beginning, but then we add stuff a lot faster, and then we get to the last. That's just so good production. I love it. Like, I'm really trying to to watch the music video, but like I'm just getting really lost in the song because it's just perfectly executed. How the bridge is almost like the total opposite of what a bridge usually is. Usually a bridge is kind of like totally different, and then we kind of go back into the main chorus. But this kind of like takes pieces. It took like the very beginning of the song. It took a little bit more of like I'm going to say like the second verse, and then it kind of just like mashes stuff up together very, very like nicely. It doesn't just mash it together. And we get to a climax very fast, and then it just drops off for the last chorus. And it's just like, it's just so good. I can't say anything else, but it's so good. It just is that amazing payoff where usually the first two choruses were like high energy and you're like, yeah, we're going. And then the bridge thinks you're going there and you're like, yeah, we're going. And then it just drops off. And it's just like this nice, like flowing chorus. And it's just so like pretty. I guess it's just like the last chorus is like really pretty at the beginning. Like it's going, and you think like you're going up to the top. And then it flips. Oh my god, it actually flipped the choruses. So instead of this part being the halftime, this part is now full time and a little bit faster. God, I haven't looked to produce this, but I'm probably just gonna love all of their stuff because this is just perfect. I love that change. And I could have had like one more chorus, but you know, that's when you know that you got a good song. When I'm like, I just want to listen more. I want that chorus again. I want to listen to it again. I need more. That was Stacey's Stereotype, and goddamn, I might like this song more than ASAP already. And I've grown to love ASAP, but this song, the second time listening to it, it kind of just, it just all made sense. It all clicked, and all of the changes, all of the choices that were made in this song. I barely even looked at the music video because the song was so good, and I just loved all of the production in it. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch the music video again, but just a great song. Also, love the message. I love songs, you know, with a good message, with a good story behind it. So I like the whole idea of, you know, dressing, or like you dress however you want. It's almost like don't judge a book by its cover. That's kind of the motto of this song. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's kind of it. Where it's like, you can dress however you want, you can look however you want, but don't stereotype me, don't put me in a box. Nobody puts baby in the corner. That's a really old reference. Probably nobody's gonna understand that. But drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you thought of Stereotype. Tell me what you think the story or like the meaning of the song is. Tell me if I'm on the right track or maybe if I'm totally wrong. Also tell me who your bias is. I think mine is still Isa. I think because they give her like the really unique parts of the song, it makes it easier for me to be like, oh, that's my bias. But I'm not sure. She's got a great voice. I mean, they all got great voices. I actually listened to the unplugged version of So Bad, and let me tell you, that version slaps. It's just like this, oh, it's just so good. Just acoustic guitar and them, that's it. Perfect. I love it. But tell me who your bias is in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. It means the world. Next up, I think is like Run to You. I think that's the next comeback, and then Beautiful Monster, and then I'm all caught up. Still haven't listened to B-sides. Not sure if I'm gonna react to those or just listen to them. So click that bell and then you'll know if one of those videos goes live. But thanks again so much for watching, and until the next video, have a great day.